Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Happy New Year to you all. And there is a level 72 Hunter coming in from a Birdhouse run. Here we were thinking we weren't going to get 70 Hunter before we had 70 Herblore, but there's 72 and we're still not 70 Herblore. But in this video, we are going to be completing the Song of the Elves. Very exciting. 68 Herblore coming in, and we can now make extra strong anti-poison potions. How the coconut milk, toad flax, and yew roots. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. Anyway, one more level until we can make the anti-fire potions, which we have 321 Lanterdimes for. Quite a bit of XP there. Like I said in the last video, I have the means to be able to get the rest of this Herblore XP within a couple of hours, but it's Christmas. Still Christmas Day. So I'm not going to be doing any of that. Taking around a week off as well. So I'm just going to be doing my herb runs while I take the week off. I'm not going anywhere. I just don't fancy playing too much Rooney. So I'll log on every so often, do my herb runs, and hopefully by the end of the week when I come back, I'll have enough herbs to get to 70 anyway, and I can not worry about having to do all those quests and shit. And 69 herb coming in. That means we can now make anti-fire potions, and we already have almost 400 of those in the bank. That won't quite get us to 70, but we'll be about 10k away, which is it's just a couple of herb runs. We're basically there. We're basically there. It's about time we got this one, but there is 43 prayer. We can now use protect from melee. Almost 1400 total, and I've only just got 43 prayer. Here we bloody go. Finally, 70 Herblore. Let's fucking go. We finally have all the requirements of Song of the Elves. Hey, listen, I know that my videos are basically just farming simulators these days, but have a look at that fucking redwood tree, man. That being said, 88 farming coming in here from this contract, dragon fruit tree, and now we can do nothing extra. Last thing we get is at 90, but you know, we can already boost to it. So basically we're done with farming. Well, what a moment. I truly didn't think it would happen this soon, but there it is. That's a redwood contract. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okie dokie, it is time to start questing out the Song of the Elves. One problem before we get there, though, is the fact that I will need Ancients. There's no way I'm going to be able to beat Seren without blood spells, and it'd be even better if I have 80 mage for blood blitz. So what I'm going to do is complete Desert Treasure as well as Burst for 80 mage, because I have a lot of rune arrows in the bank. 7,300 of those, and Elliot has a bunch more, plus I've already got 600k cash, so the burst will be very easy to obtain. And once I get 80 mage, the Seren fight will become infinitely easier. But before we go and do Desert Treasure as well, I want to complete Monkey Madness 1. That way we have access to the Dragon Scimitar, so when I'm AFKing, I can AFK up to 75 attack so that I can use the Blade of Saildor as soon as I get it. So let's go punch that one out right now. We'll also get a couple extra defense levels from Monkey Madness as well. Can't complain with those. All right, there it is. Monkey Madness 1 is done. We can now go complete Darrow's training. I'm going to go ahead and get those diamonds first, though. Who would have thought I would be literally almost fucking 70 in a lot of stats before I fucking did Monkey Madness 1? There we go. 53 attack. That is way less than I thought I was going to get. We're going to have to do a lot of training to get that up to 60 before we're able to use a Dragon Scimitar. But I am going to go ahead and buy one of those right now, and then we can just sit at Ammonite crabs for as long as we want. And this is going to be 45 thieving coming in, which means we can now thieve from the bandits in the bandit camp, which means we can now blackjack, which is just so much faster. S4 in number 16, and we pick up some more white lily seeds. I've been super lucky with these white lily seeds, which is great. They're just, that's 10 extra hard contracts. So good. Let's have 64 fishing coming in here, and then I'm going to head off and do the Tybo One-Eye Trio quest. We need 65 fishing to fish Karambwans, but I've got some Aventos and some Snapegrass in the bank. I'm just going to make some fishing potions so I can start fishing the Karambwans ASAP, because basically I just need the food. Alrighty, and this is going to be Tybo One-Eye Trio done, and now we'll just go talk to the brothers, get all of the rewards, and also be able to fish Karambwans, which, like I said, was supposed to be fucking John's job, but the stupid little cunt hasn't fucking done any. I'm just starting to cook up these Karam ones, and I've cooked one here in Berthorpe, and I've completed a hard task in the Karamjan achievement diary. Like, what? Alrighty, and that is going to leave us with 131 cooked Karam ones. That should get us through for quite some time. I don't really use food for all that much, and once we complete the Seren fight and Song of the Elves, we're not going to need food at all, because we're going to be stuck in the corrupted Gauntlet for years. And there is 53 thieving coming in. That is the final requirement we have for Desert Treasure. We can go ahead and start questing that one out now. There are quite a few quests that I still have to do before we can do it. Troll Stronghold, Temple of Ikov, and then of course the Desert Treasure quest. But since I'm already 75 woodcutting, well, we've already got the magic logs. Gaming, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great pleasure to introduce not only the sponsor of today's video, but the official sponsor of the group Iron Man project as a whole. They are sponsoring not only me, but also Perp, Skidler, and Ron, and that is the Ridge Wallet. Not only have they been gracious enough to sponsor the entire group Iron Man project, they've also allowed me to do this without a shirt on. The Ridge Wallet comes in a super sleek design which allows you to hold up to 12 cards inside, as well as some cash in the back. I've been carrying this around for about 12 days now, and I always feel like such a boss with a money clip. They come in over 30 designs, and I went with the carbon fiber. I really love the print on it. The durable materials mean each Ridge Wallet comes with a lifetime warranty, and they're so confident that you'll love it that they'll even let you try it out for 45 days, and if you don't love it, they'll let you send it back for a full refund. If you guys head down to the description of this video, you'll find a link, ridge.com/EVscape, where you can find the Ridge website. And if you use code EVscape at the checkout, you'll get 10% off your purchase of a Ridge wallet. Every purchase of a Ridge wallet goes directly towards supporting not only me, but the rest of the group Iron Man team. So a massive shout out to Ridge Wallets for looking after the boys. Just missed it, but 73 hunts are coming in from the birdhouses. I honestly don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do. I'll probably just keep doing them. I've got like 2,000 birds nests though, and that's going to turn into like 1,500 brews, and that's a lot of fucking brews, man. Temple of Ikov completed. We get 10,000 range XP for that. Wait, did we just get a level? No, we didn't. And some fletching XP, which we also didn't get a level in. Very nice. Death Plateau done. Now we can finish Troll Stronghold. And there's Troll Stronghold done. We get a Lore Talisman. Definitely never going to be crafting any Lore Runes, but that is the final requirement. Let's go ahead and do Desert Treasure. Then we can get 80 Mage, and then we can finish off the Song of the Elves. All right, and there is a Desert Treasure completed. We're going to jump on to the Ancient Spellbook now, and then we'll go buy a bunch of Chaos and Death Runes and go do some bursting in the Monkey Madness Caves, get ourselves to 80 Magic, then Song of the Elves. Let's go. All right, that is going to be 10,000 rune arrows done. We ended up with 2.4 mil. That should get us quite a few bursts. That'll probably get us even further than 80 if I had to guess, but I'm also not very good at guessing. What the fuck is this? Shut the fuck up. Okay, that got me way less runes than I thought it was going to. We ended up with 2,500 casts of Ice Burst, which... yeah, okay, now I'm starting to question if that's going to be enough, but we'll probably get close. Okay, so I am getting, like, I don't know, not that much XP per cast, like 75, maybe 80 XP per cast, which is not a whole lot. Like, it's a big waste of money. I'm going to go quickly see what it is like at the temple on Zaya with the temple spiders, or whatever the fuck they're called. See if that's any better. Otherwise, I'll honestly probably just save these runes and like splash to 80 or something, because that is just so not worth it for the amount of time it takes to get that money. Okay, yeah, I've been here for about fucking 10 seconds and I'm already getting way more XP, like 2 to 2.5 times as much as I was at the monkeys. So we are most certainly going to be staying here for the remainder of our casts. Just need to lose aggro on my 2 alt accounts and we should be good. I just want to go cash my grubby keys in because I've realized I can't be fucked training my mage anymore. I'm just going to send the quest and 57 thieving. 89 farming coming in here down at Fossil Island. Like I said, just one more level and then we get that final unlock for the account. I actually went and planted my second spirit tree the other day with a boost. That one's going to be ready in a couple of days, and it's going to be a decent boost to our XP, being able to plant an extra spirit tree every couple of days, extra 25,000 XP or so, and we'll get to 99 in no time. Be able to get that farming cape boost, which is huge for planting the herbs. Because at the moment, I do have 70 herb. I'm just picking up herbs for the other boys so they can get to the Song of the Elves as well. Currently have 112,000 XP in herb lore banked for either Elliot or John, whichever one wants it and whichever one asks me first. And I'm definitely going to need something in return. All right, that is making history done. We're now going to move on to the Mourning's End quest line. Now, in order to do Mourning's End Part 2, we need to do Mourning's End Part 1. In order to do that, we need to do Roving Elves, Sheep Herder, and Big Chompy Bird Hunting. We'll start out with Roving Elves, for which we need to do Regicide. In order to do Regicide, we need to do Underground Pass. And in order to do Underground Pass, we need to talk to King Lathis. Alrighty, this is going to be Underground Pass completed, and we are going to move on to Regicide now. I'm just going to do a quick farm run while I wait around for the letter to get to me. But now we have Arbor's Blast. Very juicy. I've just realized, since we actually don't have Barrow's gloves, or any gloves for that matter, or a combat bracelet, Clank's gauntlets give a +2 strength bonus. We're just gonna have new best in slot gloves. I have 1,400 total working on Song of the Elves, and Clank's gauntlets are my best in slot gloves. And here comes 60 attack, allowing us to use the Dragon Scimitar. That is going to increase our XP per hour exponentially, but we are now going to start training strength. Obviously, the main goal is to get 75 attack so that we can wield the Blade of Saildor, but that process is going to be sped up astronomically by being able to get the Dragon Defender. So the plan is to go for 65 strength, then we'll go for 65 attack, and then we'll train our defense while we go for the Defender, get 60 defense, then we can use that to train up to 75 attack. And I'm just doing this in my off time when I really don't feel like playing. I'll just sit here and train. At the moment, I've got the stuff to do Regicide. I just can't be fucked. I hate questing so much. But I somehow ran so quickly into the castle that I spawned 2 of these guys at the end of Regicide. Why is that funny? It's not. It really isn't. I don't know why I mentioned it. Anyway, that is going to be the end of Regicide. And we get 13,000 agility XP, very juicy, and 15k cash. Okay. We can now go ahead and complete the Roving Elves quest, but I am certainly doing that tomorrow. And the biggest farming milestone on the account, level 90 farming. We can now grow redwood trees, which obviously we've been doing for the past 3 levels anyway, but now we no longer have to boost for it, and that's all we get from farming. Until 99, that's all we care about. Will that stop me from showing you farming clips? Probably not, because they're fucking sick. I don't know, farming's my favorite skill, I think. Alrighty, this is the end of Roving Elves. Now, normally you would take the crystal bow here, but I'm actually going to take the shield just because we're going straight for Song of the Elves. We're going to get the Bow of Ferrodinin anyway, or however the fuck you say it. And I'm going to want the crystal shield for tanking, I suppose. I can't even wear this fucking thing. All right, there is Big Chompy Bird Hunting. All right, and that is Sheep Herder. We can now move on to Mourning's End Part 1. Holy fuck. I just clicked on Monkey Madness 2 instead of Mourning's End 1, and I saw all these fucking requirements. I was like, nah, fam. That's lucky. We have all the requirements of Mourning's End Part 1. Yo, I've just completely missed it, but there is 60 strength, AFKing at the Ammonite Crabs. 5 more of those, and then it is only attack from now on. Alrighty, there is 65 attack, which means we can now enter the Warriors Guild. We have 65, 65, 130 total. So we will head over there with some mithril armor, get some tokens, train our defense, get that Dragon Defender. But first, I'm going to go complete the Mourning's End quest line. Okay, well, that went way quicker than I thought it was. This quest is supposed to be long, but there is Mourning's End Part 2, 25,000 hit points XP, 25,000 thieving XP, and then I get it as a level. Do we just start the Mourning's End Part 2 right now? Yes, sweet. Wow, we don't need much at all. With the Quest Helper plugin, this quest is literally a piece of piss. Like, that was so easy. It was unbelievable. And there we go. Mourning's End Part 2 done. 20,000 agility XP. Very juicy. And now I need to go find a Lunid. I think she's out here after this quest, and recharge my teleport crystal. Does it cost money? I'm going to take coins just in case. Oops, missed the recording, but 71 agility here. I'm just doing some agi to pick up some marks of grace so that I can get some Amylase crystals to give to Ron as an extra booster for his herb lore level. because he is, like I said, very, very close to being able to make brews. We're both just currently doing fucking turbo herb runs and agi so we can get him there as quick as possible. And then I'll have brews for the Saren fight.
Warning. The fire alarm system has operated. Stand by for further instruction.
Nex has just come out. I'll tell you what, once again, the quest helper coming in here and making the light puzzle here just an absolute piece of piss. But I will say, when I did it on release and I had to solve the puzzle myself, it was actually enjoyable because you had to think about shit and like figure out where to put things. That was just like a fucking hour-long boredom. Like, it sucked. Why does it take an hour? Like, did it really have to be that long? I would highly recommend, if you're doing this quest for the first time, solve it for yourself. All right, fuck it. I was going to wait until tomorrow when Ron gets the brews, but I've just had a crack on my main in the same gear, and it's a detriment to have higher hit points, and I still got the job done. So I'm pretty confident I can do it on this account with Blood Burst. So I'm going to give it one crack. If I get it, I get it. If not, I'll just wait for the brews tomorrow, and I'll easily be able to get it once I've got the brews. So, all right, listen, guys. I'll be the first to admit this inventory setup is a little outrageous for a Saren fight with only Blood Burst, but listen, I ran out of Karama ones. I'm not going to fish some more because then I'm going to have to run all the way through the fucking Elven Forest again. We're just sending it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. All right? It's just, I'm in too deep. All right, here goes most likely fucking nothing. Yeah, no good. No point sticking around anymore, but I am actually really, really confident. Like, I think here, with some better RNG and a little bit more management on those tornadoes, I can get this done. Picked up 75 magic here, collecting Wines of Zami, so Ron can get himself 77 herb lore. Now we'll try to the seas, knight ourselves the orbs, cast a fire wave, and the sanguinesti stuff, which is a lot of stuff that's not going to happen for a while. 50 defense, just working on the defenders while we wait for Ron. He's currently making the potions. He'll be 77 herb lore in no time. And then we can go to the corrupted Gauntlet. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see in my inventory is exactly what you think it is. That is Saradomin and brews, and this is going to be 18 full brews that we've just got off Ron. He's currently making some more, so we basically have an unlimited supply at this point because the PVM we're doing is, you know, it doesn't really require brews, so as many as we need, we will get, but this should be plenty to go into the Saren fight. 18 brews is probably overkill, actually. Alrighty, fellas, with this inventory, if I don't get it, then I'm never getting it. Like, I'm gonna have to go get a higher mage level. Like, it's basically a shoo-in at this point. There's no way we don't get this, right? Right? There we go. Thank fuck for that. That is the Song of the Elves completed, baby. There we go. Song of the Elves officially done. 20,000 XP in agility, construction, farming, herb lore, hunter, mining, smithing, and woodcutting. I don't think we got any levels there. But we now have access to Priv Dinis, and more importantly, we now have access to the Gauntlet and the Corrupted Gauntlet. Let's fucking go. That's 1KC at the Gauntlet, man.
Go on. Congrats.
Boom. What are we getting? 45 emeralds? Crafting XP.
Illegal.
Let's go. 45 prayer runner. How about that, mate?
Go on.
All Mystic Might piece.
That's big news.
Easy for the opt-in. Fucking easy for the opt-in.
Wait, 18th time lucky, my man, GZ.
There we go. More emeralds. Let's fucking go. Bro, can we please just lose all the lives? Like going for tier 2s
I
is
know,
so
you're telling me. It's
dead,
fucking
bro.
AIDS, right?
Oh, that was so boring. All right, ladies and gents, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of the solo group Iron Man series. What an episode. We got 1 kill count at the Corrupted Gauntlet, and obviously we are going to be continuing with that in the next episode. And when I say the next episode, guys, you are not going to want to miss this one. A lot happens. There's a lot going on. It is probably the most exciting episode of the series so far, and we will be smashing the Corrupted Gauntlet. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out my vlog channel. Link will be in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next episode very, very soon. Take it easy.